Hi Gemini, welcome to your May 2021 general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one card from my Lemurian Star Child Oracle deck, and it's going to show me what your strongest message from Source is for this month of May for you Geminis. So let's see, what is your main message from Source for the month of May? What's going on with Geminis? Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. You want to take a look at this. Crystal Child. So Geminis, you could very well be a crystal child or an adult crystal child. I'm letting you look at this because this has sacred geometry and light codes for you. And maybe some of you who have children, you could possibly also have a crystal child. And I'm going to read a little bit. I'm being drawn to read a little bit from the book for you Geminis. But this is so beautiful. Okay, and it's number 6. So 6 could be significant for you, or you might be seeing 6s this month. And this would just absolutely be a confirmation from Source that about this whole reading, or something in this reading, or a crystal child. Your natural core is pure, innocent, removing falsehood, seer. That is so, so beautiful. So if you are a crystal child, maybe, you don't have to be a crystal child, but since this specific card came out, this is most likely what you are, whether you know it or not. But you could possibly, I just got be an indigo, or another type of a starseed, or a light worker. That is always possible because this is a general reading. But again, because this crystal child card specifically came out, this is going to be the main theme for you Geminis, most of you. Okay, 291. Okay, so let me just read a little bit. I'm going to have to get my glasses on too. 12. Yes, number 6. Because I just was drawn to, what I'm going to read is on page 312. And that also comes out to a 6. So 6s are significant for you for this month of May, Geminis. And it maybe they're already significant for you. Okay, I'm just going to read a little bit. Okay, so being of the crystalline vibration, and this is what crystal child is. Did you ever feel like a sponge soaking up other people's emotions? If it was you trying to choose a crystal while others hurry, you might feel their stress. And she was talking about, she had a story of one of the parent and the child went into a crystal store, and the child was really taking its time and just looking over the stones and to choose the one that he or she wanted. And the adult was getting a little antsy. And what she's saying is, if you're a crystal child, and something like that happened to you, and it doesn't have to be in a crystal store, but that you would feel that antsiness, you would feel that, and whatever the parent was feeling, and because you're extra sensitive. Do you get tired from being around people? If someone tries to use your sensitivity to dump their emotions, you're gonna be affected. You're gonna be affected, and you will learn how and when that's happening, and how to better protect yourself. And maybe some of this stuff could have been, if you're already an adult, you maybe have already learned some of this, or you know this, and again, maybe some of you don't. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to read a little bit more here. You have come to Earth with a divine purpose, crystalline being. You are here to raise the vibration. Isn't it hard sometimes when people don't want your light on their shadow, when they make you into a culprit? Has that ever happened to any of you Geminis? Remember the sovereign path of your true self so that you can stand in your power. The message for you today is that you can be sovereign, that no one can stop you from celebrating the adventure of life. Can you embrace who you are, or do you feel like a victim of society? You can use your sensitivity to your advantage by reading people's energy so that you know how they truly feel. When there is a readiness, you can use this wisdom to communicate with them on a deeper level. Crystalline being, connect to ancient Lemurian wisdom to use crystals for energy clearing and healing. You can raise your own vibration and heal others, which they will much appreciate. Be confident to shine your light so that they can recognize you, and so that you step into your true self and purpose. And then here's just an affirmation. If this feels right to you, great. If it doesn't, that's all right too. And the affirmation is, I am in balance. I am compassionate without self-sacrifice. Okay, that is beautiful. Okay, so now let me just look and see if there's anything else. Now I'm being drawn to her eyes, and she has two different color of eyes. I don't know if you can see that through the camera there. One is a purplish, and one is a bluish or a bluish green. And so you might have that same quality. You might know someone, maybe your child. I just put that out there. And two, crystals, gemstones. You might be drawn to that now and finding out more about what their meanings are. Maybe you're drawn to a specific crystal for yourself, especially in this month of May, or now when you listen to this reading. This is the 27th. This is actually the full moon. So maybe for some of you Geminis, you might want to check out your astrological natal wheel and look at all of your planets, and specifically your north and south nodes of the moon, and see if there are any hard aspects to this full moon, which is a super pink full moon. today, the 27th of April, 2021, and it's in Scorpio, 7 degrees, 6 minutes. So, and you want to look at the degrees too, and then read up on that, and that will assist you too on what's going on now and the energies around you and what's coming from you and what you can expect. What you can expect, especially you being so sensitive. So, and if you've never looked at your north and south nodes of the moon, you definitely want to do that. You don't have to do that, but if that sounds right for you, and you can look and see in my past readings of the viewer requests. I've done some past readings there that are for the north and south nodes of the moon. But if you don't find yours there, send me a comment, send me an email if you'd like me to do a general reading for you. And just let me know your sign, zodiac sign, and house placement of your north and south nodes of the moon. Your north node looks like an upright headphones, and your south node will look like an upside down headphones. Okay. Okay, now let's see if I can let's get some more details on this crystal child for you and what this month of May, this opening up, your knowing of who you are on this as a crystal child and your sensitivity, or if you already know that, you're going to be deepening that awareness. You're going to be expanding that awareness for yourself. And some of you might, okay, I'm getting a couple, whoa, okay, I just got 3. I'm getting 2 different messages. Some of you might already have known this, and you've been working on paying attention to and practicing your boundaries and whose energy you're feeling and what energies are yours coming from you, and so on and so forth. And some of you, maybe this is the first time you heard this, but it's really ringing true for you. And so this reading will start you on that process this month of May. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh yeah, look at that. The Fool. So a new beginning. What was I just saying for you? So a new beginning of who you truly are, and awakening to this part of yourself that is actually a crystal child and very sensitive to frequencies and energies, and you always have been. Okay, and we have Temperance, and then we have the Devil. Okay. Okay, so the Devil to me is Geminis. You've been taking care of, or you will start, or some of you complete, depending on where you are on your journey. It's a general reading this month of May. Taking care of or completing all of the different fears you might have, the different blockages that are stopping you from freely being this crystal child that you are, this using the sensitivity to your highest and best good for you and the whole world, this Aquarian age. So, and I'm getting a lot of you are still in the process of working through those blockages, those fears, and some of you who have completed that new beginning, and even those of you that have completed some of it, all of you are going to have some type of a new beginning that's going to assist you in letting go of any fears or anything that is blocking you. And again, I'm an astrologer of 25 years, so finding out or doing a re-study, if of your north and south nodes of the moon and of your chart, if you already have it and have gotten that done before, pull that out again and take a look at that and do a refresher course for yourself. And your north and south nodes of the moon, which is where each one of our personal work is. So that's what it's talking about. For me, this is what this devil card is saying, is you bringing out to the open, whether you've already in the process of doing that or beginning that process this month of May, to take care of, work through that personal work of yours through astrology, bringing that out into your conscious awareness, because it's not conscious in any of us. We have to bring that out and make it consciously aware, and then we're able to take care of it. And then you can move forward. That will help to balance you, Geminis, and this will help you also to be your sensitive self with no fear, with how do I want to say that? You're not going to see your sensitivity as a weakness. You're not going to be a victim. You're going to see everything and be able to, the way it truly is, as soon as you are able to take care of any of those blockages that you were born with. Work through your personal work. Okay, and then new beginning. Okay. So with these three cards, I'm going to go deeper. It's just amazing. And light pink, I'm getting, could be drawn to the color light pink. Maybe color therapy might just, for some of you, white, and then the light blue, which is your thymus. And then I'm being drawn to, there's a crystal drawn on her third eye. Some of your third eyes also are awakening this month. So whatever you're doing, you're coming to a new awareness of yourself, who you are, and the world around you. And I just got two that some of you have. You might be speaking to animals, or you might find that you have that ability. You have a telepathy ability. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, how amazing is this? I was just talking about your north and south nodes. Okay. There it is right there. There's the emblem right there in this. This is the Five of Wands. Right in the center, that's the upright headphones. That's your north. That's the symbol of north node. And then in the middle of that is Saturn. So definitely under, and this came under the Fool, which is your new beginning. So those of you that have been working through your north and south nodes of the moon, astrologically, your natal wheel, definitely, you will have you're opening up, or you've opened up, or you will be seeing the fruits of your labors, because something brand new. I'm getting a lot of information, just one moment. For some of you, it's going from one way of life to a whole brand new way of life. Those that have completed and worked through your south node properly, my goodness, yes, you're going to be living heaven on earth. And then you're going to be able to use who you are, your sensitivity, to assist in, like it said in the book, raising the vibration of this earth so that with this Aquarian age, with the unconditional love, very high vibrational unconditional love, wow, okay, so yes, and with this Five of Wands, you've gone through the fire, my goodness. You have, or maybe you're just starting for some of you, or you're in the midst of it still. Keep going. And if you're just starting, just jump in with both feet. Go for it. You can do this. You're ready. And we all need you. We all need you. The universe needs you so that you can also join and assist in raising the vibration, because you taking care of your personal work, north and south nodes of the moon, then you're ready. Then you're ready. And that helps while you're working through that whole process. You are assisting others in also opening up and I'm getting not being scared to also take a look and work through their astrological personal work as well. So those of you that are doing that, you are leaders. You are at the head of the line, and bravo to you. Good, because you are either in the process or you have been going through the fire and through your, what they call the dark night of the soul, or whatever you want to call that. Going through your personal strife, but you're coming out of it. And some of you are coming out on the other side, rainbow, and so balanced, so solid and secure and balanced and peaceful and harmonious, and knowing who you are, and so happy and thankful about who you are, and seeing who you are, your sensitivity, as a total, complete, positive gift. And you're so grateful, and a strength that you never knew was there until you went through all of this strife. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so yes, rainbows are coming. Working through your fears. So with this balancing, what else? What is more details for Geminis and how you're going to feel just solid and complete? I got two Geminis. As soon as you complete this whole process for yourself and really step in and live who you are, the life you're meant to live as a seer. And it's going to be different. Your psychic abilities are going to be different. All of you. You're also bringing truth. You will be. After you've gone through your own personal, finished your personal work. Very truth-oriented you are. Giving, sending, sharing the truth, whether it's in frequency, whether it's in words, communication in some form, Geminis, and that's right down your alley too. So, okay, so what else? Let's get another more detail for this Temperance card for Geminis for the month of May. What else? Okay, I just got two. Two different paths, or you're balancing your path is being balanced. You either have two, maybe you have someone else too, possibly some of you could be coming into union with another, and it will be a balanced relationship. It's going to be one that both of you can walk together on and learn and be supportive of each other, and reach a whole new level for both of you. But if it's not that, then it has to do with your own personal self. You have two parallel, equal opportunities, ideas, ways to go on your personal journey, and you get to choose that, is what I'm seeing. Let's see here, let me look and see. Okay, under temperance, you have the Ace of Cups, look at that, and the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you definitely, once you complete your personal work, you have Ace of Cups. You have complete emotional fulfillment. You have you're emotionally balanced like you've never been before. You will know who you are. How do I say this? You will have completely mastered your psychic abilities, and not that you're always going to be honing those skills your whole life, absolutely, with new opportunities and things like that. But this is really big for you, because this is opening up a whole new world that you didn't know existed for yourself. And maybe some of you already know this, and this is starting for you in May. But it's a huge blessing for you. Again, I'm just getting that you're just you 100% see you as a strength, and you are so thankful to be who you are, and be that sensitive soul that you didn't like that before. A long time ago, you didn't, because you didn't know how much power you have. You are so powerful. You're so powerful, so sweet, so honest, and gentle. You have a gentle way about you that it's been hidden, of course, because you have to go through this. There's a personal work first. But boy, after you've shined your gem and it's all beautiful and shiny and buffed out, wow, you just have a great, strong sense of self-worth, and just, it's beyond pride. Pride is just, it's a inner worth that no one can take away from you. No one. And that sparks that whole new exuberance, that whole new fire, brightness for life itself. And that's what you're moving towards. And 10 of Cups, my goodness, this is that fairy tale relationship, complete. And here it's another rainbow. So rainbows could be very significant for you in May. And maybe if you're seeing rainbows, you're seeing crystals. For some of you, that is a sign from Source confirming, or whatever you might be thinking about. Maybe remember what you're thinking about, what you maybe you saw something. You were be observant, and you see a rainbow. Whether it's in a picture, whether it's a real rainbow, crystals, pictures, real, doesn't matter. But check and see what did you just observe, or what were you just thinking about? And that will give you a great insight into what the universe, Source, your ancestors, whatever you want to say, are trying to. Your intuition is trying to tell you, your higher self. But yes, you're headed for the 10 of Cups and the Ace of blessings. with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Blessings in a union for those of you that are single now. And if it's not a, union, if you're already together with someone, then there's a cementing of that. There is a, I'm getting crystallizing is the word. Crystallizing, a coming together, a bridge, a crystalline bridge. I'm just getting that is or will be forming between you two. Brings you closer together. You're on the same page then. You are walking together. That's just for some of you. Okay, and then under the Devil, we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Princess of Wands. And the Six of Swords. So the Seven of Wands, let me just a minute here. Let me just take a look and see what I'm getting. Whatever you're working through, and this is again, this is under the Devil card. For those of you that are still dealing with fears or any blockages, you are persevering, or you will persevere. You're gaining strength, you're gaining wisdom through whatever it is that you are presently working through or will be working through in May, Geminis. So, and again, I can't, it's just, again, I have to say, because it's coming to me, if you have not taken a look at your, or had your natal wheel done, please do that. You will be doing yourself a huge favor. And if you haven't looked at it in a while, pull that out again. You will be doing yourself the biggest favor, and you will be so thankful that you did, because this will help you through and be able to eliminate whatever you're stumped on, whatever is still blocking you, whatever you're still afraid of. You will see it. You will find it in your natal wheel, in your north and south nodes of the moon. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. Okay. So yes, you will persevere. This is Mars energy. So again, that's Wands are fire. And then you have the Princess of Wands. So yes, you are, as you move forward here, the Princess of Wands, you will master. So you will overcome. You will overcome this, whatever this devil energy is that's stopping you. And this has to do with you personally. So something inside of you, something that you must bring out into your conscious awareness, Geminis, before you can take care of it. Okay. But again, you will master it. Queen of Wands, Princess of Wands, excuse me. And then, once you master that, you're moving on to clear waters. You're moving on to calm waters. No more stormy. No more no more strife. Five of Wands. No. No more devil fears or any type of blockages. No. No. Six of Swords. This is what your outcome will be once you bring that out into your conscious awareness. Whatever that is. Again, this is a general reading, but you will come out on top for yourself. Okay, so let's see now. Let's get some, oh, and I want to do that too. I also want to pull an astrological card for you, so I will do that after this. Let's just get a little, see what encouragement. Oh, look at that. Well, this also came out for Taurus. Great and full. And it's the number 4. And of course, grateful. So you are going to be very, very grateful. You're going to have something to be grateful for in the month of May. It's going to fill your cup up, your emotional cup, with something you just got brand new, brand new. Whatever that is, it's going to balance you out. And some of you, it might assist you in that unblocking, and that's why you're so grateful, is because if you are researching, you choose to research astrologically, you're going to find the answer. It's going to just pop right out. When you read it, you're going to see it, and you're going to know right away, and there it is, and then you won't have that problem anymore. Then you've mastered it. I just got I was drawn to the flower here. There's a flower on the base of that cup. And I just got the picture of smelling that beautiful flower smell, and how fresh and sweet the flower smells. And that's like how I feel you are going to, your senses, you're going to be so grateful, so appreciative. You will be, acknowledging, recognizing the flowers, and smelling the flowers, and just breathing that sweet, beautiful smell in, and it just fills you up, and it just balances you and harmonizes, and just brings peace to your whole body, your whole deep into your soul, and you're just what do I want to say? You're just taking the time to do that in May, and it's opening up a whole new world for you. It's so peaceful, and it has to do with your sensitivity too in some way. You just you're opened up to a whole new world. That's all I can get. I'm having a hard time saying. I apologize what I'm feeling and but it's just new lease on life maybe too. You're seeing things for the first time, and I'm seeing nature, natural things, things that you took for granted, or you didn't even take the time to see. You're now in May. Your eyes and your senses are alive. Your sensitivity in all of your senses, not just your intuitiveness, but all, and frequencies, but all is coming alive, and you are seeing how so many things, everything is alive. That's what you're seeing. There's life in everything, and you just had no idea, because you are coming alive. You are coming alive. You're allowing that sensitivity to come out, because I just got popped the cork. You've popped the cork again with the blockage, with the devil, whatever it is. Wow, that's neat. Okay, let's get an astrology. Let's see what astrological, what's the strongest energy besides the north and south nodes of your moon and Saturn. Saturn to me is, again, I was drawn to the 5 of Wands card. That's taking care of business. It keeps your nose to the grindstone, Saturn does, because it wants you to deal with that blockage, deal with whatever is hidden from you, whatever's stopping you from being yourself, so that you can finally be yourself. That's pretty neat. Okay, so what is there any other energy? What other astrological energy is working with Gemini this month of May? Libra. Well, that makes sense too, because here we have the balance card, Temperance, and then you have Libra, balancing. So balancing your personal energies, balancing, oh, I just got balancing your checkbook for someone. That's an interesting message, but that's possible, absolutely. So some type of balance is coming back into your life where you didn't have balance before, personal or outside. Balancing your time, balancing work with play. Some of you haven't been playing enough. You haven't been. Another flower. So flowers might be significant for you too. And I just got to even smelling, since I really got that strong sense of beautiful, sweet, fresh smell of a flower. And I don't know what flower it was. I don't know what kind of flower that is. But so you might, if you smell flowers, any type of flower, that's also another message. That's another sign or synchronicity from your higher self, from the universe. It's a message for you. So pay attention to what, if that happens to you in the month of May, or from now, whenever you watch this through May. All right, okay, that is beautiful. Okay, so let's get just one more card to see what other little tidbit of positivity is around Gemini in May. What little inspirational encouraging message is Source wanting to say to Gemini? Okay, well, let's do those two. You have two. Seem to be coming out in twos. Taurus got two as well come out with the same cards. So let's see here. Okay, Gemini, miracles. Ah, and there's another rainbow. Okay, so rainbows are significant. Again, that's a message, a sign from Source. You see rainbows. Wow. Okay, I just got two. For some of you, if you see a rainbow or when you see a rainbow, that's giving you a sign that there's a miracle on its way for you. A miracle in progress. A miracle in progress. That's beautiful. Okay, and then we have Voyage. Oh, wow. Voyage. Some of you are taking a trip. And maybe voyage overseas, maybe some type of, because the water, look at that, two whales. Voyage. I'd like to get a little more from that. And maybe it's the second half of your life, and a brand new life. You are on a whole new voyage, possibly for some of you. And I'm getting full moon. And so if you're watching this too, this is April 27th again, the super pink full moon in Scorpio. 7 degrees, 6 minutes. So it could be around now, or I didn't find out yet when the next full moon is in May. I apologize for that, Geminis. But you can look that up too. Huh. So what are you trying to say? A voyage, a trip. And maybe, too, for some of you, it's just a new, I don't want to say, having to do with yourself. A new, you're delving into a new voyage, a new trip, a new adventure in with you, with who you truly are, and bringing that out. And it's a whole new, you're having a whole new perspective. You're in a whole new life again, some of you, and because new beginnings are here too. And some of you could be literally moving to another country, or some way where you're having to go on a ship. Maybe to Hawaii, some of you. Hawaii or another island. I just got transferred. Maybe some of you are being transferred, and this is part of a new beginning for you. Okay, that's beautiful. Wow, okay. Okay, well, Geminis, that's all I have for you for the month of May. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear from you. Okay, or want me to read your north or south nodes of the moon, I would be happy to do that as well. Just leave me a comment below or send me an email. Okay, until next time.